Hello, everyone! Hello, hello!
Hello, people!
We're back!
We're back! Did you miss us? Welcome to Kanji Geeks at Home 2025! Isn't it crazy that we've been doing this for 5 years? So crazy.
Woohoo!
Thank you, everyone, for joining us this weekend. We have a amazing a stack of programming that we're going to be running this weekend, and just going to be lots of fun. It's going to be lots of fun. So thank you, everyone. Big, huge thank you to all of our volunteers, staff members, panelists, everyone that helps us do everything. We're a completely volunteer run convention, so we're here because of everyone like that. So a huge big thank you to you guys, because without you we would not run, especially Dan, who does all of our video stuff.
Oh, go
on. Big thank you this year to The Dragon, who is our sponsor for this year. And I'm just going to play their little ad. So yes, again, thank you to The Dragon for sponsoring us this year. Another thank you to our other sponsors, Anime North, YetiCon, Animeathon, Pretty Heroes, Mischief Maker, and the Hodgepodge Pony. Your contributions are very important for us to run our convention the way that we want. So huge thank you to you guys as well. Oh yes, the manga that you lost.
It's in here somewhere. I will find it one day.
I threw it for a commercial, and it has disappeared into oblivion.
Yep.
That'll be a panel next year. The hunt for the lost graphic
Oh,
novels.
there we go. That's Khan's mystery hunt.
There you go.
Where is it? Sorry, just to let everyone know, this is the normal platform we used to stream with was Twitch Studio, and they discontinued it shortly after last year because it was being super buggy. So I'm on a new program, and I am mostly figured it out, but sometimes if I'm pausing in between, I apologize. I'm just trying to...
Baby streamer.
Baby streamer. That's exactly what I am.
Yep. But we rely on those of you watching at home to let us know if there's something that Lindsay needs to push, or a dial that she needs to turn, or some coal she needs to shovel somewhere to make everything run smoothly. Let us know. We rely on you guys letting us know if everything looks good to you and whatnot. So always be sure to jump into the chat or the Discord and let us know as we go along throughout the weekend.
For this year's mystery hunt, Khan is missing. He's missing.
Again?
He's missing.
Again?
Again.
Why can't you keep a leash on this thing?
I know. And you can't just say that he's right here behind us.
Uh-huh.
That's different. So the mystery hunt, there are 21 clues, and there are 18 that are hidden amongst the website and social medias and the streams. And the idea is that you have to find all 18 and figure out which 3 are missing as to deduce where Khan has disappeared to. What's Khan's favorite food? Pocky. It's Pocky. It's Pocky.
Could have guessed that if we had to.
I was like, Pocky
So are some of those clues
kanji.
available already?
All
Are
of the
clues available already?
minus, I believe, 4 are currently able to be found right now.
Ooh.
So.
Who's going to break the record and find them all first?
I don't know. It's going to be very exciting.
Yep.
I'm just going to give you guys a brief run through of what's in store this year. Obviously, opening ceremonies, you're here. Thank you so much. Coming up at 7 is the FMV Chaos, which Dan is going to be hosting. Khan summons the power of every YouTube and music video watch party ever by showing off some amazing fan music videos curated with love by members of the kanji community. He can't wait to show you what he has in store this year. At 8 o'clock tonight, mostly ridiculous power fantasy anime for escapism. The world is on fire, so let's take a look at some anime where the stakes are low or non-existent. The fantasy is high, and not thinking too hard about it is part of the enjoyment. At 9 o'clock tonight, we're having Surviving Capitalism as a Crafter, an unfiltered talk about the realities of sustaining a handmade craft business in today's hyper-capitalist marketplace. How can makers fairly price their work when stagnant wages and consumer affordability collide?
We don't know. You'll have to come to the panel and find out.
Yeah, we don't know. And at 10 o'clock, we have Name That Tune. How good is your geeky knowledge? We'll test it out. Play with everyone and see how fast your reflexes are to recognize a song from different geeky shows and movies. Anime, cartoon, sci-fi, fantasy, video games are all fair game. So it should be very interesting to see how the playing field goes.
You're all going down.
All
I'm going to win
down.
this one.
Yes.
Yes.
At 11 o'clock tonight, we have the first panel of... 1 second.
11 o'clock tonight, we have the first Kanji After Dark panel.
After Dark
which I believe
panel.
is named Monsters I Like to F/Be Friends With.
Thank you very much, Dan.
Yep.
There may be a small child in vicinity behind me. Then rolling into Saturday, we're starting at 11 o'clock with Role Playing 101, hosted by D20 Live. Then at noon, introduction to Monster Hunter, the video game. An introduction to the fantasy action role-playing game franchise Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter has always had a niche, but a dedicated following in the West prior to the world's explosive debut. It's only going to get bigger. Happy hunting. At 1 o'clock... Oh. You can use that. Sorry. At 1 o'clock, we have There's an Indie for That 5!
Woo-hoo!
Dan the Video Ninja returns again with another collection of indie video games that reminds you of all of your favorites from ages ago. Have your wish list ready because there's a classic game you can think of. There's an indie for that. At 2 o'clock, we have the Sudbury K-Pop Project. The Sudbury K-Pop Project is a K-pop coverage group giving fun and energetic performances. Then at 3 o'clock, we are hosting another game show. Actually, from anime reboots to reboot, nerds like a lot of things, but there's one thing that they love above all else, and that is correcting people. A take on the game, actually, with homemade questions. So we have contestants that are going to be playing through the live stream, but you can play along in the comments. At 4 o'clock on Saturday, we have Navigation for Writers. Setting sail on your creative voyage. Being a writer in this brave new world of social media, podcasts, traditional indie presses can be confusing and daunting. Jen will open your horizons to the endless opportunities to develop your work and connect with your peers. Have the artistic life that suits you instead of trying to adjust to a one-size-fits-all concept of success. At 5 o'clock on Saturday, video games are an increasingly popular pastime for people of all ages, and we usually think of them as a form of escapism or ways to relax. But are our games secretly teaching us things? Outside the obvious sort of cases, Carmen Sandiego, Mary was missing, crosswords, etc. Let's explore the surprisingly true lessons hidden within our games. And then we take a small break tomorrow so that people can go eat, because eating is important all weekend. Please get up and stretch and eat and be well hydrated.
And drink lots of water.
Drink lots of water. Yes.
This is no different from an IRL convention, y'all. We want you out there all staying hydrated.
Yes. And then at 7 o'clock, we have the Masquerade. MC Chief Macbeth returns to host our amazing group of cosplayers that submitted their costumes. And it is a great show. It is, it's well worth the wait. At 8 o'clock, we're going to be discussing IPs in different media. Adaptions are all the hype, right? So why do we feel unease when they're announced? Let's chat about media we enjoy and why adaptions often don't stick the landing. Just because it works in one doesn't mean it's going to work in the other, or that we want it. Then at 9 o'clock, we have warning incoming drinks. Have you been finding the real world a bit hard to bear this year? Perhaps you'd rather live inside a mainframe. Perhaps with enough alcohol, you can get there. Please do not do that. I didn't read this beforehand. Terry, what did you write?
Is that a challenge?
That is not a challenge.
It is not a challenge.
Not a challenge. Make sure you're using an actual shot glass if you are pouring based on that. Yes.
Dart.
Feel free to use a liberal amount of ice, too.
Let's all travel in time to called the 90s when CGI was new and Canada was the forefront of it. Warning, incoming drinks. You don't have to drink or want to make drinks to be part of this panel. We have several mocktails, so you're not left out. Then at 10 o'clock tomorrow, we have Khan's FMV dance party. DJ Khan spinning some crazy beats with the help of Dan the Video Ninja, and showing off some high-energy FMVs to match this year's during the FMV dance party. Turn up the speakers and don your headphones or dance along like nobody's watching. Jump onto the Kanji Discord and dance on camera with the Kanji community members. Chair dance, square dance, hair dance, do whatever. It's Khan's party and you're all invited. And then tomorrow night at 11, we have another Kanji After Dark panel, Intro to Kink, Intro to Consent, Kink, and LGBTQ, off the beaten path angle to contribute and enhance your engagement with the standard Kink 101. And finally, on our last day on Sunday, we have Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. Join us on the Discord server. We will be watching YouTube videos that we can find of fun old cartoons and anime. If you have any suggestions, please go type them in our Discord so that we can find them and queue them up so that we're ready to go. At noon on Sunday, we're going to be listening to The Rise of the Pretty Hero. What is it about the likes of Sailor Moon and Wonder Woman that inspire us? And why do we see more strong female roles in fandom media? Let's discuss some iconic characters and how they can inspire everyone to see that females are diverse and can be strong in a myriad of ways. Brought to you by the Pretty Heroes Convention. At 1 o'clock, we have neurodivergent strategies. Let's talk about tips, tricks, and strategies to make stuff. Cosplay, art, music, photography, streaming, when you're neurodivergent. But first, what is neurodivergence and what does it look like? And why is it so hard to pin down? Presented by a late diagnosed ADHD person who supports an autistic partner. Whew. We have so much programming. Oh my.
You're almost there.
I'm
Hang
almost
in there,
there.
Lindsay.
Almost there.
You're so exhausted just reading it all out. Think of how you're going to feel when you get to the end of the whole weekend.
We're going to be like, that was amazing. At 2 o'clock on Sunday, financial health and cosplay. This panel discusses how to feel more financially confident with pillars such as investing, saving, and earning money, with steps on how to build a business and how these skills can be leveraged in a cosplay setting. Then at 3, we have the Toku to BL pipeline. What is the Toku to BL boy love pipeline anyway, and why is there such a crossover in actors? Let's spend some time discussing this phenomenon.
Cool.
Then at 4 o'clock is the conclusion of Khan's mystery hunt. So if you are looking for clues. Try to get them done by 4 o'clock on Sunday. On Sunday. So you can send them to Silcerna on Discord or email us at info@kanji.ca with your answer so you can be put into a draw to win prizes. And then at 4:30 is our closing ceremonies, or what we like to call the cake panel. We can't serve cake virtually anymore, obviously, but we do have a
We'll
recipe
email
for
you
mud
all a cake.
Yes, we'll email everyone little pictures of cakes. Yes.
Or we'll find somebody, one of the members of the chat, and whoever's got a cake emote, we'll just go and follow them, and then we can spam the chat with it.
Oh, I don't have a cake emote.
Aw.
The cake is a lie.
Maybe.
Oh, we have some people that found cake emotes. All right.
My goodness, that sounds like a packed weekend.
It's crazy packed weekend. And again, all throughout the weekend, our Discord is going to be going on with discussions about, excuse me, not only are discussions going on right now in the Twitch, but also like in the Discord. There's a bunch of stuff that you guys can share, and
the Discord has the advantages of you can post photos of yourself enjoying kanji throughout the weekend. If you've got cosplays, silly hats, fun meals, drinks that you're maybe putting together, dancing around during the dance panel, whatever. Share photos in the Discord, share memes in the Discord, share all your jokes and fun stuff.
It's
Just
supposed
keep
to
the
be
party
like a
going.
lobby. Like you're walking around a lobby at a convention, meeting and greeting new people. That's what you do there.
Yes.
Oh, we also have Khan's Snow Dragon Challenge because it is important to, even though we're online all weekend, you should go out and get some exercise and get some fresh air as well. Khan's Snow Dragon Challenge. Grab your friends, family, or neighbors and build yourself a snow dragon. Or any kind of dragon. Or creature or whatever. Just as long as you're having fun while making it. Post a photo in the Discords and you can win a prize. As well as our Kanji 2025 bingo card. And hopefully the con bot is working. When we were testing it earlier and going bingo, it wasn't going off. But it should give you a little fun thing when you say bingo.
The bot was having a nap.
The bot was having a nap. That's exactly
We've
it.
also got something new for virtual kanji this year, don't we? Artists and vendors.
Oh, yes. Thank you. See, this is why I can't do this by myself. This is why I can't do this by myself. New this year, we have a artist and vendor alley in our Discord. So if you know of other artists or vendors who want to post their stuff in the Discord, they just have to read the rules and answer the question to the rules, and they will get their own little shop in our Discord. And then they can
You
post
are a
lots
potential
of...
vendor. Make sure you read the rules.
Read the rules. Hint,
Because
hint,
Con
wink,
will
wink.
not let you set up a virtual booth in the Discord if you don't read the rules.
The rules. But yeah, so you should check out the artist shops as you walk around our artist alley in the Discord. I was like, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything else now? I think I got it.
Have you mentioned what prizes are available for all of the various things that people are winning, whether it's the mystery hunt or the bingo card or the Snow Dragon Challenge?
The Snow Dragon Challenge, the prize is a prize donated by the Hodgepodge Pony. And so it's sort of one of those, you get whatever sort of thing that they offer. So they have heat bags and t-shirts and hats and art stuff like that. And then for all of our prizes, we have stickers. We have magnets this year, which are new. We also have a couple keychains. And some surprise things that I have to go and take pictures of, but I have to double check what I have first. Ooh, yes, surprise stash. The magnets are kind of fun. I have one on my fridge already. Yes! They're exactly
For those of you out there who
Put them
have
on
a fridge. Or any other magnetic surface. But,
Yes.
fridge is a very popular one.
I was like, we do have a new design for the con sticker this year, so it's not that one in the corner or that one behind me, but it's a different one. Con looks like a magical girl wrapped around his computer cords. And any of those things, if you don't want to enter the things or you don't win anything, we also sell all of those ones in our Ko-fi store as well, and all the proceeds for the Ko-fi store go to the Canadian Mental Health Association. Oh, I forgot to mention that!
She did forget to mention that.
I did forget to mention that.
She said it so excitingly, she blew her mic out.
Sorry. So, Kanji Geeks at Home is a fundraiser for the Canadian Mental Health Association National. So all the donations that anyone donates to our Ko-fi page, the Masquerade entries, anything from our Ko-fi shop, all of the proceeds go to the Canadian Mental Health Association. Now, new this year, we have actually set up a donation page with the Canadian Mental Health Association if you need a tax receipt. We cannot give tax receipts, but if you would like to donate that way and get a tax receipt, we do have that link on our website as well. So there's 2 ways to donate.
And
Whichever
one of them
way,
gets you your money back.
yes,
Some of it.
I was like, if you donate through the Ko-fi, you get put into a draw to win kanji prizes. Because we do use a portion of what you donate to help run the convention, paying for prizes and website hosting and stuff like that. It's very minimal. But if you donate straight to the Canadian Mental Health Association portal, we don't see any of that. But doesn't matter because we're still donating to a great cause. So whichever way you wish to donate works for us. Let's all do both. Well, that you could do both too. Profits, not proceeds.
I think you made it. I think you made it all the way to the end of the opening ceremony.
I think
Good job,
I did
Lindsay.
make it all the way to opening ceremonies. Sorry, I'm catching up reading. Do you have anything else to say, Dan or Nikki?
I'm just
I'll have
excited
plenty
for the
to
fun.
say.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
But in the interest of not holding everybody up or whatever, I'll save all the colorful things that I have to
thank
say
you,
for
Nick!
the Discord.
Yay!
Woo, Nick!
Did he donate already?
He donated already.
Yup.
Oh,
That's-
now I am not one to try to always one up someone, but just so that everyone knows, we raised over $700 last year in donations, and so we were able to donate over 700.
a high score
It was a high score. Can we beat the high score this year? Thank you very much, Griffin K. Yay! Another.
I think we're well on our way.
We're well on our way. Thank you so much, guys. We do it all for you guys. All right. And with that, I think we're going to take a brief pause and let's get some chaos going. What do you think, Dan?
Woo.
Con and I have quite the collection here, submitted by, like you said, members of the kanji community. So a wonderful hour-long curated mess of chaos is coming your way, everybody. So stay put because it's coming right up.
Woo.